Queso Big Dipper!
All the drip that she been putting on just to take it off. I can put you on a plane, the CPA gon' write it off.
Today, we are reacting to Pete and Bas. Top Down. I was like, dang, the name didn't pop up right away. We gotta give a KBD award just off rip to Pete and Bas, because who is more consistent than these men? Who is more consistent than these men? They are making 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, all the way up to 114-year-olds, all younger than them, look lazy, look slow, look like they don't got that hunger and passion. That's what Pete and Bas is bringing at 115. Hit that thumbs up button. This video has a 1,115 thumbs up goal. Let's get to work. Oh, you got the nugs. Hey, is brass knuckles illegal in the UK like they is in America? Come on, Chief.
Top 10 in the car, drop 10 bands on the wrist, another 10 bands on the beat, shots land in the bar, comes in my den of a sit, we're gonna boogie down in the beat, foot down in a row, pop champagne in the car, seat back face in the star, quick puff on the door, kick back bass in the door, put budge in a Taylor cigar.
Yo, boy, you got to get Pete and Bas's team. Music is very difficult, right? Where a brand is so important to what you're hearing. A lot of times, like you might see a super corny rapper say some really gangster bars, and the bars would be good if, let's say, someone you actually believed was saying it, but because you're hearing it from somebody like, I just see Chance the Rapper doing some shit, it just doesn't quite connect because the branding doesn't match what I'm hearing, and it confuses my ears. It's difficult. It becomes very difficult because we are all so complex people. And I think that for artists like myself who gets to talk so much, luckily enough, you guys get to start realizing I'm not very one-dimensional. There's other facets of my personality. But for artists like Pete and Bas, they don't get maybe 40 videos a month, 60 videos a month sometimes to sort of explain to you what kind of person they are. They have nothing but what you see, the videos, how they're dressed and presented in the videos. They don't really do interviews. I tried, folks. I tried to get them when they was in Texas, and I wasn't able to do it, which, them niggas be very busy, and you gotta think about it. Yeah, no, they're older and shit. I totally get that one. I wasn't even mad at that. And what they're able to do with their branding is so immaculate, because how is it that you niggas know what beats are gonna work for this? How do you niggas know how to angle two old white men to be some of the most gangsta rappers? And I know it comes from a place of authenticity. It's like, this is who they really are. But bro, do you know how hard it is to make that believable? You understand what I'm saying? I had this homie, we used to call him Babyface. Nigga, this nigga was really one of the most dangerous human beings I've ever met in life. But I think his dad is 50% white, 50% black, and his mom is 100% white. And so BF got this nigga, he got like 20% nigga, and that 25% nigga ain't very strong in him. He looks like the kind of white guy who would have like a Rubik's Cube too. Now I'm telling you, this nigga will shoot your nose off of your face. But it's just like, I get it. When you look at him, it's hard to believe that. So if you know, you know. But a lot of times in situations, he gets tested. And boy, it'd be a lot of people's very bad mistake. I just say, it's like, man, what they're able to do with who they are and angle it, still make hits. The songs be like, they understand that there's gonna be a joking aspect to this regardless, because they're old men. So they understand how to give you enough of the comedy, but not so much of the comedy that it dilutes your respect of what you're watching. I'm like, bro, in order to make a Pete and Bas song, y'all gotta think about what kind of a juggling act you have to maintain that they do so effortlessly all the time.
Never seen.
Hey, no, it was it. Bro fell asleep. All niggas liable to fall asleep anywhere.
We're gonna boogie down in the beat, foot down in the road. Pop champagne in the car, seat back facing the sun. Quick puff on the door, kick back lace in the door. Put Butch in a Taylor cigar.
Cream leather seats, all up there. Burberry case for the roll up gang. Guns in the glove box, teeth in the boot, riding shotgun when I lead and shoot. Boys in the back, bears on the wheel. Your man can get wrapped, not factory seal. Out in the hunt, mate, Buffalo Bill. One hand on the pump line, side Brazil.
Dressed to the nose,
Riding shotgun when I lead and shoot. Boys in the back, bears on the wheel. Your man can get wrapped, not factory seal. Out in the hunt, mate, Buffalo Bill. One hand on the pump line, side Brazil.
Dressed to the nines, 9 in my coat. Coat full of shells, I'm a violent blow. Bloke when a scrap on a grip that's steel. Still from a man.
What that nigga say? He said shells in my coat. I'm a violent bloke. Yo, if that wasn't the most British, I love it. Hey, I'm a violent bloke too, bro. I can relate. Did you know we just need a little therapy and a lot of love?
See, all up there. Burberry case for the roll up gang. Guns in the glove box, teeth in the boot, riding shotgun when I lead and shoot. Boys in the back, bears on the wheel. Your man can get wrapped, not factory seal. Out in the hunt, mate, Buffalo Bill. One hand on the pump line, side Brazil.
Dressed to the nines, 9 in my
Oh my God, I finally fixed. So he is Bas. I knew it. Ouch. Ooh, ouch. Damn. Cause I get confused.
coat full of shells, I'm a violent blow. Bloke when a scrap on a grip that's steel. Still from a man, get popped in the throat. Serving it up like canopies. Trunk full of green like a canopies. Missing the top, no canopy. When I pick up your bird, top down in the car. Drop 10 bands on the wrist. Another
This nigga said full of green like a can of peas. Mixing the top, it's a can of peas. Did y'all niggas hear what this nigga just said? No, he bored niggas out at the end. Like,
Mate, Buffalo Bill.
wait, hold on. Then I listened to this verse like 3 times. Now.
Serving it up like canopies. Trunk full of green like a canopies. Missing the top, no canopy. When I pick up your bird, top down in the car. Drop 10 bands on the wrist. Another 10 bands on the beat. Shot slammed in the bar. Comes to me down of a sip. We're gonna boogie down in the beat. Foot down in the road. Pop champagne in the car. Seat back facing the sun. Quick puff on the door. Kick back lace in the door. Put Butch in a Taylor cigar.
Let's go bar, mate, king of the town. I do 3 for £100. Pub grub got the best in town. Who knows how many pints we've done? Sit down
Wait, 3 for 100? Is that what that costs out there?
and shut your mouth. Packing them in till the sun goes down. Pete and the tiger, I coil them pants. Beat on the man, like my name Chris Brown.
Cool said some of them
Hey, do y'all buy things when you buy things, if you know what I'm talking about? Is it in like eighths, quarters, halves, ounces, quarter pounds, half pounds, pounds? Y'all niggas mean that bitch talking about some, I got a quarter ton. Y'all know y'all look different. Y'all be
Some
doing that?
smuggling, come like a clan with the balls. I'm juggling shots, so I get it incense, so peddling.
My Lord, he's cooking.
Till the sun goes down. Pete and the tiger, I coil them pants. Beat on the man, like my name Chris Brown.
Cool said some of them packs, some smoke.
Ooh, he said beat on a man like my name Chris Brown. That's not the only thing he beats on. Hold on.
Come like a clan with the balls. I'm juggling shots, so I get it incense, so peddling. Work till I drop to the bankroll leveling. Sipping on a glass of the Bombay Blue. Puffing on a cones in the finest food. 100 mile in a Maybach truck, sun's there, so I got a top 10 in the car. Drop 10 bands on the wrist. Another 10 bands on the beat. Shot slammed in the bar. Comes to me down of a sip. We're gonna boogie down in the beat. Foot down in the road. Pop champagne in the car. Seat back facing the sun. Quick puff on the door. Kick back lace in the door. Put Butch in a Taylor cigar.
Yo, they're the hardest out. They have a podcast for these niggas just living their best life. Certified vibe check. Hit that thumbs up button. I ain't gonna lie, Bas rapped probably, oh my Lord, that was 2 flawless verses, especially the first one. He said, it tin like a can of peas. What did he say? All green like a can of peas. Drop the top, no can of peas. Oh my God. Hit that thumbs up button. Yeah, you know the vibes. KB family, love y'all. Salute. We out it.